I'm back in Orlando. But I'm not going to Disney. At least not yet. And I'm not staying long.
Sports, high-tech and emerging medical industries, to our vibrant arts. There's something for everyone. Joy and music. Stand clear of doors and hold on to the handrails. The shuttle is approaching the main terminal building. When the shuttle stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim A.
This is where I stayed last night. It's the Radisson Resort at the port in Port Canaveral. I don't recommend it. It sucked. But it's pretty. The sound you hear behind me is my suitcase, my 50-pound suitcase, because they put us in the farthest building away from the lobby. And good luck finding an elevator when you're on the second floor. I had to carry this thing up and down stairs today, which, look, I know, first world problems, but I'm on vacation. Come on, people. I work hard enough. In their defense, there was a convention here. There is a convention here. So a lot of the rooms are taken, but not gonna get high reviews on Yelp. I do love a good water feature though. And look at those guys, huh? Oh, it scared them. Sorry, Koi. My bad. Hey, just so you know, don't even try it. Oh, it smells like Splash Mountain. Is this the water slide? I'm not sure. No, maybe not. Okay, this is pretty. Look at this. I'll give them props for a nice pool. Coming through the grotto. Never thought I'd be on a boat. Oh, I just kind of gave you guys a hint of what we're doing today. Some of you already know. I do love to see palm trees. Jeez, it's like a Hitchcock movie. Another one. Look, you don't even need to go to the Kennedy Space Center. It's right here in our hotel. Whoa. Looks like you stepped in some milk. We pulled up and I was like, what building is that? Oh. So if you're wondering what I was doing at the Orlando airport or what I was doing in Florida if I wasn't going to Disney, well, there's a reason for it. I mean, if you listen to the BLT lunch break, you already know, but if you don't, the reason I had to come to Florida was... I'm on a boat! This is it. We've been talking about it for a year now. It's PodCruise 2018. I mean, of course, I'm here representing Ears of Steel always, but I'm here as part of the BLT lunch break, which a lot of you guys listen to, those of you that know me anyway. It's the BLT, it's the podcast, the Whiskey Podcast, it's Scare Zone, the Halloween Horror Nights podcast, and then WDW Today, Logan's Disney podcast that he does with Will and the Greaves and Matt Lott. So a bunch of us are here. We've got a ton of listeners here. We just did a meet and greet, which you just saw a clip of. Actually, no, you didn't. I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip from right here.
Cut off before he started.
Who already got cut off? Grease got cut off? Well, that makes sense.
Okay.
Of course he got cut off.
Oh, I can talk down here. So
Three.
That's what I was saying. That it was working. Yeah, go ahead. And I could be down here. Just like, hi.
Was it really?
I don't know where Bart is. So
Behind you.
Behind me.
Hiding.
This is Bart. Bart Scott. He's vlogging.
Vlogging. You're all in it?
Hey!
Say hello to YouTube, everybody.
Hello, YouTube.
All 2 people that watch. So yeah, we had a great. I think we've got like 70 listeners here with us, and then plus we're here and we're gonna have a good time. It's Wednesday right now. We just took off. We just left Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral. When I was a kid, it was just Cape Canaveral. Now apparently it's Port Canaveral. I don't know why there's a difference. I think if you look way out there, I believe that shape, now my finger's in the way. Yeah, if you see that shape out there, that's the Kennedy Space Center. That's Port Canaveral way out there. But we are at sea now. Nothing but ocean, baby. For me, that horizon. I'm gonna tell you something. The lifeboats on this ship, we're on the Norwegian Epic, Norwegian cruise line. The lifeboats are kind of cool looking. I kind of want to get in one. But I'm hoping we don't need one. I'm just saying I'd like to tour one. That's all I'm saying. And we are heading for the Bahamas. We're headed for Nassau right now. It's somewhere way out there. We'll be there in the morning. And who knows what awaits us in Nassau. If I'm even going to get off the boat. I don't know, man. This boat is awesome. Can you see anything? I'm afraid to do that. I'm too afraid to lose my phone. So, I mean, at least it would just land on another balcony, but I'm not going to take a chance. So, anyway, I got to find something to eat. I'm starving. Figure out something for dinner, then we're going to go see. Apparently they're showing Casablanca, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, outside at the back of the ship tonight, one of the lounges, one of the adult lounges. So I'm psyched about that. And then I think we're all going to go check out, there's like a Broadway show in one of the theaters, so I think we're going to check that out too. And I'll show what I can, and who knows, this may be more than one vlog, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is where we are. We're on the Norwegian Epic. It's the PodCruise. You should have been here. Think about this for next year, 2019 PodCruise, and who knows where we'll go next time. Maybe we'll do a full week. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. That's too much. But let's make sure this one, we'll see how this one goes first, and then we'll make that decision.
By train or auto or foot across the rim of Africa to Casablanca in French Morocco.
It's morning of day 2 of the PodCruise. Last night we did a pub crawl, which I didn't vlog at all, so I apologize. That's weird. These are like barrels or something. We're approaching Nassau, Bahamas. Little lighthouse. Out there, that's the Atlantis. And we got a couple other cruise ships here waiting. It's a beautiful morning. We're rolling into port. If that was shaky, I apologize. I can only blame the pub crawl from last night. The same deck we were watching Casablanca last night. It's a lot different, doesn't it? We are in Nassau. I don't know, let's see if I can get you a closer look. We're surrounded by other cruise ships here. Let's look at this little spot right here, shall we? See? Nassau, Bahamas. I think that's a Carnival ship right. Oh, that's my finger. I think that's a Carnival ship right there. Yeah. A lot of the folks from the PodCruise are down out there in Nassau having a good time sightseeing. This is as close to Nassau as I'm getting today. I don't know if you can see with the sun, but I'm working on Ears of Steel 2. Got my afternoon, early afternoon cocktail. It's about 12:30 right now. It's 11:30 at home, but that's not too early, right? Listen, we're in the Caribbean. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? It's 5 o'clock all the time here, I believe. This is what I'm doing. I'm being dutiful. I'm being dedicated to you guys, my readers. When we record our episode of BLT today, I'm going to have a couple copies of the Castle to sell. I might even give one away. We'll see. But I went ahead and for a couple of them, I personalized them with a little sketch. And each one there's a, whoa, goodness. It's very windy today. Each one there's a little character sketch. Nothing fancy. Just a little extra, you know. I thought people might like that. This one, that was thorough. This is Oliver. So Oliver looks a little older in that one, but that's okay. Just thought it'd be a little something extra for folks that came on the cruise. You know, I don't think it adds any value, but it's just I like to go the extra mile. I like to plus it for my readers. Another ship backing in right next to us. Another Norwegian ship too. It's the Escape. I can't tell if this one's bigger than ours or about the same. But it's a monster. Although this one doesn't curve in. Ours curves in on this side. We're kind of in the curve. See how there's rooms that stick out? Theirs doesn't have that. Like, well, I guess it does actually. I take that back. I have bad depth perception. Never mind. It's cool to watch them back in like this. Oh, they're getting in late. Must be spending the night in the Bahamas.